Hello there guys, DJ Big Games here and welcome to more fun. And today we're doing realistic battles with the BF-109 G-2 and Tropical. I've squadded up with Underpants and Coke Spray, I believe, and we're gonna rat Sicily. So we're doing tier 3 German. Now the problem is I've not really done many 109s other than the E3 in the Battle of Britain. In realistic battles, I think this is like my 4th battle in it. So going up in a G2 because it's Underpants' favourite plane, sorry. So I'll skip ahead so just before the combat starts. So we spot a guy low down, but I'm still climbing 12,000 feet I believe. Now there's a P-38 there, but you know me, I don't like diving until I know where a lot of the enemy is. Now this is a strange game because a lot of their team actually go missing for the late game, but you'll see that after. Is kind of funny. So this P-38 is on the left and there's a P-47 on the right. So I notice he's after the P-47, so I'm having a look at anybody else around and I'm like, okay, he flew past me and I'll just dive down on him. A nice little turn on him, swoop up behind him, hopefully catch him up. Just having a look around to make sure there's no one else. Now, I'm not sure if he's spotted me there, but it's just an evasive action towards me, which is a bit of a mistake. And then I have to pull out of this dive. See, this is where you lose a lot of speed in a 109. They're good at diving, but they lose a lot of speed as they turn back up. Do a nice little turn at the top of the climb, just as he starts to climb back up, get a couple of hits. And I think out is rudder, I think? Yes. So he's still below me, I get a nice little hit. Dive after him, dodge him, lining up my next shot. Boom, critical. He's on fire, I think, right, I'll leave him, that should kill him. It's realistic. I know some guys do survive, but I think he's had it. And yeah, first kill. Pretty simple, he didn't last very long. So, having a look around, see what I can see. There's another guy down there. Turn to face him. He's in the premium P-38, the XP-38G. He's after my teammate so far. I'm going to have to help him out there. Start to dive after him. He's fast, but he's not as fast as me at the moment. But then he starts turning. Trying to chase Coke Spray, I believe. No, it's a Madge. Climbs, another big mistake. Get a hit straight through the gap in his tail there. And that was a big mistake by him. But I'm slow at the top of the climb and he's straight back down. Now he's dived right down. So I'm going to go after him. He's got a lot of speed. And my teammate's on him. I'm like, alright, I'll cut him off at the top and at the bottom. I don't want to dive too far in as my teammate is on him. I'm hoping he will get him. And there you go, gets him. Supporting fire, both got a hit on that. So, right, got to figure out where the next guy is. P-47 chasing me. I try to turn. Can I level out quick enough? Oh, it's risky, yes I managed to. Managed to avoid my first shots, chase after and get a couple of hits. Nothing major. Now I've got a bit of fuselage damage. Nothing major though, thankfully. If it hit a flap that would have been different. So I'm just trying to figure out what my next move is. I want to just turn around and get him, but I know he's got speed potential because he's climbed. So what I do is I dive slightly, a very slight angle, climb back up, and then do a loop. So now I've got speed, I can level out, and then hopefully get another burst into his face. Now I'm expecting him to go right again, but he goes left this time. So I'll get a couple. I try and shoot him. I've not enough speed to get a hit on him, and he didn't do too much damage to my fuselage that time. So he flies off. Now I need to build up some speed and some distance, and I notice 4 dots at very high altitude, way up there, as you can see. So I'm like, that's a risky one, but you know it's got to be done. So I'll turn soon built a big enough distance there. I think I start to turn now. Yeah. There's no one around. I'm just trying to do it to get on these guys. Now, I noticed there's another P-47 over there as well. So he's going right up first. I'm not sure where he's going. I think he's heading to base. P-47's down there. There's two down there. I'm not going to dive after him. No point using my altitude advantage while there's teammates down there. See, now I'm chasing a dot at a P-47, who at this point I believe he starts to turn. Yeah. So I'm just watching him. I don't want to do any rash moves. Closing in slowly. No one around, just looking for them dots, making sure no one dives on top of me. It's just closing slowly. I don't think he's noticed me yet. So I just climb very slightly, and I get to about 2 kilometers away, and then I make my move. I put myself in a bit of a dive, and then level out a bit. Just trying to get a nice straight shot on him. Still not spotting me. Still not. Still not. Still not. Boom. Yeah. Pretty cool. Boom. Elevator's gone. Pilot's gone. 2 kills. Well, that was an easy kill. Didn't expect that. You probably didn't expect me, to be honest. Now, it was a bit of a weird one because I normally get them kills straight from the start of a battle. When people are AFK and do a climb. But I've just seen that guy turn. So, what he was watching, I don't know. I really have no idea. Now, I spotted a dot up at the AI. Don't know why they're killing AI at this point, wasting their ammunition. So I'm thinking, what do you do at this point? So, I'm going to have to go and help. I noticed my teammate's up there. I think he asked for help then. He has to help soon anyway. So I'll just put myself in a shallow, very shallow climb. Just trying to build some speed up slowly and gain some altitude at the same time. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Because I'm not sure, because as soon as I start to climb up, I'm expecting these guys to dive straight onto me. As you'd expect, to be honest. And I'm not sure what planes they are. So, as I fly underneath, I think he tells me. Yeah, I just double check that. There is 3 on him. And then they ping up on the map. As you can see, Spitfires. So at this point, yeah, I tell him to dive to me because I'm trying to hope he'll lower him down, but he doesn't want to because he knows Spitfires are not as good at high altitude as some of these planes. So I tell him that I'm going to climb up to him. So obviously, if I turn here and climb, I'm never going to climb up to him. So I need to get some distance to come back and get to him. So what I'll do is I'll skip this bit out because it takes about 5-10 minutes to get there. And they're just literally chasing him. And he's outrunning them. So it's kind of comical, but you don't want to sit there and watch it all day. So I've made the turn, and one of the guys, for some reason, he died. So I'm thinking, oh, he's got to be heading back to base. It's got to be. And then I realised that I've got a teammate over there at the base, and then the other guy's there as well. 2 Spitfires. Don't know why they're diving. I thought I'll chase after him. Why not? Slowly going after him. Keeping an eye out. Don't want anyone else ringing up. Don't know what he does there. I think he breaks his wings with speed. So that's 1 down. Now, I know a 109 is not a turn fighter. But I keep getting drawn into turn fighting. I didn't at this point. Just build up some speed. Altitude, sorry. turn on him. Now he's going after the smacking plane, and I think it's AI, to be honest. And I'm like, what is he doing, this guy? Spot them two coming in. Oh, what do I do here? I'm going to have to go for these. Who do I go for? He's turning away. I'll go for this guy then. He's turning away. What are you doing? So, I'm really so confused at this point. I've no idea what these guys are doing. And I noticed after him. And I'm thinking, am I invisible? I've just crept up on a guy. And these guys have just literally flown straight past me. So, I've got a nice little dive on them. Now, this is target choices. Who do you pick? I'm going for this guy. He's flying straight at the other guy. I make a mistake though, shooting early. And then I notice this guy just broke off and he's climbed. So I think, oh, it's a dummy move, so he can get after me. Now luckily, my teammate was there, sort of distracting. I get the turn done, and I'm like, right, it's okay. Get there, yeah, a small one. Now he should be out turning me easy. Now I notice he's slowing down. Just don't panic. Like big shot, boom, got him. Right in tail. So that's another one dead. Just have to be careful in that dive. I don't want to catch him too quick, as I know at 109 will die faster than him. So you've got these two Spitfires over here. What am I going to do? So he goes after the right one. I'm just weighing up to make sure these are the last guys. Now he's been killed. There's just one left. Now I am catching. So I know if he doesn't kill him, it's my opportunity. I don't know what the fucker Wolf's doing, but he's been over there for ages. Slowly catching. Slowly. I'm risking burning my engine out. I'm not too bothered about overheating at this point. Just dive, get some speed. Just catching up, catching my teammate up. It's getting closer. No, I think he's on fire at this point, yeah. So it's pretty much game over. I'm ready to get him if his fire goes out. Otherwise I won't shoot him if he's still on fire. But there he goes, dead. So there we go guys, that's 3 kills. Good game. Do a little bit of a celebration roll. But the 109, I did actually enjoy it, to be honest. I do find it a little bit heavy with the cannons on. It doesn't seem to manoeuvre as much as a D3, for obvious reasons. I mean, it's got attachments to it, but overall I quite enjoyed it, so I might play it in the future a bit more. So there we have it, 3 kills. Thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.